Welcome to my Energizing Yoga Flow. Sit back on your heels and have your right hand on your chest and your left hand on your belly. Start to take a deep breath in through the nose and a deep breath out through the nose. Keeping your shoulders relaxed and connecting with your baby. Moving your hands forward, take your knees back. Just wiggle your hips from side to side. Sometimes it feels really good. Releasing any tension in your pelvis. And I'm going to warm up the wrist. So have your right palm facing up towards the ceiling. Fingertips facing towards your right knee. And then change sides. Left palm facing up towards the ceiling. Just hold it here for a few breaths. And then have both hands facing forward. Step your right foot back and try to push the right heel towards the yoga mat. This is very nice if you have cramps during the night, if your calves get really, really tight. And just hold it here for a few breaths. Changing sides, step your left foot back. And again, see if you can push the heel towards the floor. Keeping the shoulders over your wrists. Full breath in. And full breath out. And then coming back to your all-fourth position. Cat-cow. Exhale, push the floor away. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, rounding the upper back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, broaden the shoulder blades. Inhale. Exhale, push the floor away. Inhale. Exhale. And again, breathing in and breathing out. Beautiful. Coming back to neutral spine. Now we're going to step the right foot back. Have your right foot in line with your left knee. I'm just going to circle the right arm forward and back. Nice big circles. Beautiful. Coming back to center. Step your left foot back and have your left arm over your head again. Big circles. Have your right shoulder just above your right wrist. Nice. Beautiful. And then coming back to all-fourth position. Now moving into a strengthening exercise. Lift your right leg up and at the same time your left arm. Make sure you really push into the right hand, balancing here. Beautiful. And then changing sides. Left leg lifts, right arm lifts. Hold it here. This is our modified plank. Nice. And then from here, take your hands forward, lift your hips up and back. Come into your modified downward facing dog. So you might want to have your knees bent, or maybe you have your feet further apart than you normally do if you're not pregnant. I just feel it's much nicer if my feet are further apart than hip width. Stretch the arms strongly, keep your hands really active. Slowly walk your feet towards the front, come into a full squat Malasana, hands in front of the chest. Beautiful. Just gently push your knees to the side to open up the hips. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Release your hands down. Have your hands on your thighs and very carefully coming all the way up to standing with your hands in front of your chest. Inhale into chair Utkatasana. Stretch the arms up. Strong arms here. Fingertips engaged. Outer hips working. Exhale into your forward fold. So I like to have some yoga blocks now, as I am in my third trimester. And I like to have my feet further apart, more than hip width. Relaxing the back of the neck. Beautiful. Now we're going to step the left foot back, have your left knee on the floor. Come into low lunge. Have your left arm on top of the right, eagle arms. Relax your shoulders and see if you can keep your shoulders in line with your elbows. Activate the left quad. Inhale and exhale. full breath in. Exhale. Release both hands to the left side, ideally in line with your right foot. Lengthen your spine and lift your sternum. Hold it here for a few breaths. And now from here, we're going to shift the hips back and forward. As you shift back, have your front foot flexed. You can do that as fast as you want or as slow as you want. Do it in your own pace. Beautiful. This is a great way of opening up the hip flexor and also stretching the hamstrings. Now hold it at the front. Lifting the sternum up. Inhale. Exhale. Have the right hand now against the inner right thigh. Just gently push the right knee to the right side to open up the hip. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Take your right knee back. Moving into downward facing dog, either hands on blocks or hands on the floor. Stretch the arms strongly. Breathing in, feel that spine lengthening. Breathing out. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Just relax the knees down for the moment and start to step your left foot forward. Come into low lunge. So this time, right arm on top of the left. Have your shoulders down, facing forward. Squeeze forearms and hands together. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in and breathing out. Beautiful. Have both hands on the right side, ideally in line with your left foot. Lengthen your spine forward. So you really want to get into the right hip flexor here. Inhale and exhale. Very nice. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale and exhale. And then gently push your left knee to the left side to open up the hip. Inhale, exhale. And then come into one more downward facing dog. Lift your tailbone up and back, stretch arms and stretch legs. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. One more inhale and one more exhale. Walking your feet towards the front. Again, have your hands on your thighs, slowly coming up into chair, Utkatasana. Have your arms parallel. Use your glutes strongly. Full breath in. Exhale, hands in front of the chest, coming to standing. Now coming to the front of the mat, have your arms wide, warrior two. Arms parallel to the floor. Strong arms. Exhale, reverse warrior. Reach back with your right arm. Have your left hand resting on your left leg. And back to warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle posture. And just circle the left arm now forward and back in your own time. This feels really good if you have stiff shoulders. Hold it now in your extended side angle posture. And then coming all the way up, turn your feet parallel first, and then come into a hip stretch. Have your right hand gently pushing against the right inner thigh, looking over your left shoulder. This is a nice way of opening up the hips, and then change sides. Now you're looking over your right shoulder, pushing your left knee back with your left hand. And then coming back to center, inhale. Exhale, and then from here coming all the way up into your warrior two. Have your arms parallel to the floor, left knee bent. Inhale, stretch the arms apart. Exhale, reach back into reverse warrior. Left arm is reaching back, right hand, right leg. Inhale, rest your left arm on your left leg, and then circle the right arm a few times over your head. Again, you can do this in your own time. Beautiful. With the last one, we're going to hold it here. Inhale, exhale. breathing in to come up. And then turn your feet first back parallel. And then you're going to have your heels in, toes out. Coming into your squat position, you can rest your arms and elbows on your thighs, gently pushing your knees back. Lengthen your spine at the same time. Inhale, exhale, and then release your hands down. You can either have the hands down or maybe the forearms if you're a bit more flexible. And just hold it here in your hamstring stretch. Full breath in and full breath out. Inhale and exhale. Again, breathing in and breathing out. And very slowly, you're going to move your hands back forward, bring your feet a bit closer together, have your hands on the hips, and then coming all the way up to standing to the front of your mat. Beautiful. Lift your right leg up this time and rest your right foot over your left knee, coming into a hip stretch. Have your hands in front of the chest and see if you can lower the right knee towards the floor. Sinking your hips down, working those glutes strongly. Inhale, exhale, coming out of the posture. Beautiful, well done. We're going to do the same on the other side, resting your left foot on top of your right knee. Have your hands in front of the chest, shoulders relaxed. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in and breathing out. Well done. Resting the left foot back down. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, rest your arms on your thighs or have your hands in front of you. Step your left foot back, step your right foot back, coming into downward facing dog. Remember, if you need a break, you can always go into child's pose whenever you need. Just rest your knees down. We move now into pigeon pose. Have your right knee behind the right wrist, dropping the left hip down. And again, you can have a few support here. So if you need blocks underneath your forearms, that's fine. Or if you don't have blocks, you can use pillows, whatever you have at home. And make sure you have enough space for your belly whilst you are in pigeon. And you don't want to stay here for too long. Just take a few breaths here. Feel how your hips are opening. Just focusing on your in-breath and your out-breath. And then we're gonna move the hands back, preparing to come out of the posture. Coming into all fourth position, you can wiggle your hips from side to side. And then we're going to take the left knee forward. Pigeon pose on the other side. Release the right hip down. Relax your chest, relax your shoulders. And hold it here. And then when you're ready, we're gonna very slowly come out of the posture. So really take your time when you come out of the pose. Step your left knee back. And then come to seated. Come into seated into straddle. So again, if you need a block underneath your pelvis, use it. Reaching your left arm over your head, moving into a side stretch, pushing the backs of the knees down towards the floor. Feel that lengthening of your side. And then coming back to center, right arm over your head, reaching all the way to the other side. Make sure your hips stay grounded. Beautiful. Inhale, coming back to center. Bending the right leg and then bending also the left leg back. So left heel towards your left buttock, left hand on your right knee and right hand behind you, moving into an open twist. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale to turn a bit further to the right. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Coming back to your straddle. And from here you're going to bend to the left leg, right heel towards the right buttock, right hand on your left knee. That's it. And you start to turn your spine towards the left side. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. Very nice. And then we're going to face back forward and we're going to prepare for our final posture, Shavasana. In this video, I'm going to use a bolster to support my right knee. And I'm going to have a couple of blocks to support my head. If you don't have a yoga bolster at home, you can use pillows. And just take a few moments here to lie on your left side, relaxing completely. You have made it. And again, you can stay here for as long as you want. And if you are ready to come out of the posture, carefully pushing yourself back up, moving mindfully. You can either sit on the yoga blocks, on your pillow, or whatever you have at home. We're just going to finish the practice here. Start to lengthen your spine again, shoulders soft, the jaw soft. Take another full breath in through the nose and a full breath out through the nose. Another full breath in and full breath out. And then I would like to thank you for doing this beautiful yoga flow with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care and namaste.